Ohio football had another weekday game. This time they came to Mount Pleasant to visit Central Michigan, and they come away with a 43-28 win over the Chippewas, and the Ohio football team started out very, very quickly here in Mount Pleasant. Ohio's first drive of the game results in a trip to the end zone. Tyler Tettleton faked the handoff and took it himself from 14 yards out. That made it 7-0 Cats with 11:08 to go in the first. The Green and White's next offensive possession took only 1:38 off the clock. Matt will tell you in a few minutes, but the Tyler Tettleton to Levon Brazil connection is money in the bank. This time it goes for 73 yards and the score. Ohio up 14-0 midway through the first quarter. Central Michigan decided it wasn't going to go down without a fight though. Titus Davis snags a 13-yard TD, 14-7 Ohio with 4:25 to go. It's still in the first quarter though. CMU found the end zone one more time before the half. Ryan Radcliffe hits Courtney Williams from 14 yards out to make it 17-14 at the break. Williams and Davis combined for 243 receiving yards and 3 TDs on the day. Not too shabby for them, but the Ohio defensive secondary needs to shore itself up. Ohio started the third off pretty strongly though. They got a safety and gave an awkward score of 19-14 with 11:50 remaining in the third quarter. And then the Bobcats added a score just over 3.5 minutes later. Tettleton found Jerry Gross to make it 26-14. Then Matt Weller followed it up with a field goal, pushing the lead to 29-14. Ohio fans may have thought they were going to be able to paint it green and white, as the voice of the Cats says, but the Chippewas found the end zone with 10:55 to go in the ball game, cutting the lead to 8. And Bobcat Nation was able to breathe easy in the end though. 2 Bo Blankenship touchdowns shut the door on CMU. Ohio comes away with a win 43-28. It was a record-setting night for Tyler Tettleton and a record-tying night for Levon Brazil. T-Tet now holds the single-season touchdown passes record with 22, and the redshirt sophomore has 2,455 yards through the air. That also is a new single-season record here at Ohio. Brazil is now tied with Terrence McCray and Andrew Mooney for most TD receptions in a single season with 9.
I think they're both deserving. They're both excellent athletes, tremendous competitors. Have done an awful lot for Ohio. Levon through his career, and Tyler still with a share of his career to go.
Anytime we get on the other side of the 50, we feel like we should score and put it in, and it was disappointing. I know I was kind of disappointed there in the second quarter and third quarter, and we just didn't finish drives.
So it was a night full of records and a lot of offense for the Bobcats. Ohio tallies 527 total yards of offense, but now they look ahead to next week where they hit the road one more time to take on Bowling Green. Grant, back to you.